friends and fellow YouTubers and stuff while I'm out on this. I had body fat analysis today. I had the caliper reading. She checked, it's the same one I've been going to every year. She checked 4 sites, the quad, the iliac crest, and the abs and the tricep. Let me explain the difference between them. Okay, she measured 27.1% body fat, and this measured 32% from arm to arm. It sends an electrical current that you can't even tell. And then my scale, let me show you my scale. The scale this morning read 144.5 pounds, and it measured 31.2% body fat. So which one's accurate? You know, everything is so different as long as you see consistency. And I've been doing the bodybuilding.com's Mission Possible Pack Challenge for the past 16 weeks. And I have made progress. I dropped a couple of sizes. I went from size 10 to size 6'8" in pants. So I just did my after pictures that I'll have to submit to bodybuilding.com. And let's see, I've been kind of tracking in a little calendar thing. It's good to have these on hand. I lost an overall inch in my waist and inch in my hips over the past several months. And according to this, if I go by this, how much percentage body fat did I lose? So I'm 31.2. I was almost, what did it read? About almost 34. So I lost, what is it? 31, 32, 33, 34, about 3% body fat over 16 weeks. And that's not depriving myself. I've switched to keto for the ending part. And that's where it kicked into high gear, because I was eating pizza at least a couple times a week, and it's mostly about your diet. Working out is great and helps develop muscle. You need that. And honestly, this whole year, let me tell you, if you're thinking you've got to do cardio endlessly and run miles and miles, learn from my experience. 2016, I did, and you can watch my videos. 2016, all year, I raced. I did a half marathon, did a ton of 5Ks and 10Ks, and lost 0 pounds. I did gain body fat. When you do so much cardio, your body goes straight to muscle to use for fuel, because it's harder for it to get a hold of the fat. So I burned muscle over 2016 and gained a substantially amount of body fat. Let me tell you what I have it on my phone, how much body fat I had at the end of 2016, the beginning of 2017, because you need to know this, right? You want to have something to compare it to, right? All right, this was from running, okay? Let me look at this one here. All right, 2016. Let me see. Let me find my picture of the weight, okay? My body fat percentage was 31% at the beginning of 2016. I was like, let me see, I have it on here. Where did it go? There it is. At the beginning of 2016, I was closer to 30. I was 28.9, and I went to 31% over the year. So I gained 2% body fat with all that running. Cardio, okay? You know, I took pictures of my thing. And then the beginning of this year, I discovered bodybuilding.com and Live Fit Trainer with Jamie Eason, and it focused me more on the weightlifting portion and lifting heavy. I learned about what supersets were and drop sets were and all that. And I didn't worry about all the cardio. Honestly, my cardio's dropped way down. I have done a race or two already this past year, but not extensively, really not big time running. But I still enjoy running. I'm not gonna, I'm already registered for a race next year. And today is December the 28th right now. I focused on heavy lifting. I spent less time in the gym and dropped from that 31% to 27.1% body fat. So yeah, I mean, and I might get in 5 minutes of cardio, which would be sprinting or something like that, or the stair stepper for 5 minutes maybe a day, if that. I mainly focus on the weightlifting portion, and then, like I said, I've cut out the carbs, a lot of the processed sugars, and everything. I've only had pasta maybe a few times this year, and my only weakness has been pizza. But since I've upped my fat significantly, closer to 100 grams of fat a day, my cravings for sugar have really dropped down. Amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I would suggest you look into strength training. I understand the purpose of it now. I understand if you lift weights and lift heavy for a significant amount of time, over a period of time, you're gaining more muscle and is increasing your metabolism. And when you put on the muscle, so it balances out when you do finally do cardio, you're trimming back. So you're bulking to get the strong body, and then you're going to do the cardio later, because that's what the Live Fit Trainer did. For several weeks we did just lifting weights, and then she started adding in cardio, but not long cardio, which I'm very thankful for. I think there's some wisdom there and everything. So yeah, I'm excited. I was like closer to 160-ish at the beginning of this Mission Possible. I was like actually probably 155, and I've been over 150 and forever, and it just took so long to figure out what to do. You got to find what's right for your body, and what works for one person is not going to work for another. See, I've got that PCOS, the keto, high-fat diet, low carb, really has trimmed my waist down significantly. I feel lighter. I have more energy. I feel good. I think clearly. So yeah, I'm hoping this year you'll see some changes in your body, and I can encourage you along the path as you see changes in mine. We should honor God with our bodies, and as the word says, don't you know that you are the temple of God? You are a temple. You live in this body, and God has put you there to take care of it. This is my house, and I need to take care of my house. If I'm looking away from you, it's because I'm looking at myself in the mirror behind you. So, do you think I'm closer to 27% body fat or 32? See, I still have a pooch here, but she didn't measure. I'm thinking, was she peaching correctly? I think I'm between. I don't think I'm exactly 27, but I don't think I'm 32 either. I'm probably between the two. So 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So I'm 28, 29, 30. So I'm maybe 29 or 30-ish because of this right here. And everything. So I've got my Mission Possible Pat photos, after photos already done. My next thing I have to do is I have to take a picture of the scale, and I have to take before pictures for the 250K challenge with bodybuilding.com. And don't forget also Librata Lean Body challenge is coming up. It's starting mid-January with Jamie Eason, and that one's going to be good. At least, even if you don't win something, you at least get a t-shirt. Bodybuilding.com, you get nothing. So you got to read the rules and policies for all of those challenges, because if you don't do it just right, you could end up, disqualified. So I feel like I've gained, let me back up so you can, see I'm over here. So I feel like I've gained something. I think my triceps have got more definition than they have. And I feel if I suck it in, that's what it looks like. So, but if I don't, if I just relax, this is what I look like. I hope you're seeing that. I can't tell with the camera the way it is. So, yeah, that's me. This is me. So, that's just the way it is. And everything. Let me show you my back. I know you can't really see nothing. I have a shirt on. But, yeah, there's that back fat right there. I've been doing a lot of back exercises, but when you got fat, a layer of fat covering up your muscles, you really can't see the muscle definition. But you work on what you got and you deal with it. Trying to see if there's something else I need to share with you. Yeah. So yeah, I lost at least 10 pounds altogether, I think. Yeah. According to this, yeah, I've lost about 10 pounds since beginning of Mission Possible Pat, and I finally broke through that barrier of 150 last month. Yeah, you think you can't lose over the holidays? Yes, you can. Your weight might spike up a little bit because, you can't just totally say no to everything. But I'm really excited. I hope that you're excited about the new year and the new changes that you're going to implement, even if it's one small change. Like for me, my first thing 5 years ago, soda, gone, total, lost 40 pounds, just getting rid of the soda. So if you can just, cut back on the one thing. If you implement one healthy habit or replace a bad habit with a good habit, instead of drinking that coffee as soon as you wake up, drink that glass of water as soon as you wake up, then your coffee, that would be awesome. So just either add a healthy habit or something, switch up one thing. Do that the whole year. For me, it was soda. Just getting rid of drink instead of drinking my calories, eating them. Just doing that alone, pretty much, will dramatically reduce your weight. If you're looking to slim down, just pick one thing, one bad habit to get rid of. Find one good habit to replace it with. Okay? Because you can't just get rid of a bad habit and not have something to fill it with, because you're probably gonna fall apart and crash. So determine what you can do for the rest of your life. And me giving up soda, rest of my life. I don't ever foresee doing that again. And because when there's water and there's tea, but I don't drink much. And this year, my thing was going from sweet tea, which is 80 grams of carbs and sugar at Dunkin' Donuts, to unsweet tea, which I might add some stevia to it, but I can drink it straight up unsweet. And I don't even do that very often, maybe once a month, have unsweetened tea. So, yeah, just switching that up also. Just the littlest things can make a massive difference. So I just want to encourage you with that, and I pray that all of you will go into the new year with hopes and dreams and actual plans written down. So write down those goals, write down your plan and what you want to do with your life, and make it realistic, because otherwise it's just going to be another New Year's resolution that's going to go down the toilet. And I'm here to help you and encourage you, because if I can trim down, you can too. Because even if your genetics, your parents and your grandparents like mine are all obese, it doesn't mean you have to be. You can live healthy and maintain a healthy lifestyle for the rest of your life. Small changes. Just do it. I'm sorry for rambling on. Okay, that's enough of me. I will catch you later, and I hope that this has been good for you. Give it a quick thumbs up if you liked it, and share your comments below. I will catch you later.